Hello? We're here.
Hello?
Okay.
Like live?
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Live.
Oh,
All right.
hi.
Welcome back to Fabled Whispers. Let's do our usual shoutouts and sponsors before we get too distracted here. First, to the lovely sponsor, Little Dragon Corp. Little Dragon Corp is a Canadian-based dice company that supplies all kinds of cool tabletop gear. You can check them out on their Twitter at Little Dragon Co. 1 to stay updated on all their awesome products and future Kickstarters. And if you head over to littledragoncorp.com and enter our new coupon code PROBONUS, that's PROBONUS, you get 10% off your order at checkout because they're awesome like that. Also, thanks to Cardboard Castle Games, a lovely little game store local to Evans, Georgia. They've been helping us out with some giveaways during our special events. So if you're in that area, go peruse their wares and go check them out. Also, don't forget to check out our other games we stream every single day of the week. Usually Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition published modules as well as homebrew games, but we also have other tabletop games like Star Wars and Shadowrun. So we got a little bit of everything for everybody. And
Mic
sometimes
off.
even Mystic Hour gaming for video games and podcasts. So yeah, I think that's it.
Apparently, we're having a dance party tonight.
Apparently that's the energy we're going with. But I'm gonna throw it back over to Alex for a recap. If we can pull ourselves together for a moment, maybe.
No.
Mic on.
No, okay. Well,
All right, we're done.
have fun.
Alrighty. So, our party has been traveling. Party. Has been traveling from the underground ruins towards Imperos, carrying a dragon egg and stuff, but they keep having issues. Like planting beans and inter-party drama and spending time in saunas, because that's what you do on the road when you've got a wizard summoning a tower. So,
Mic off.
Azzabin had planned to plant another bean in secret, but had told Nyx about it because he was like, yeah, this is my bean buddy. And that doesn't sound wrong at all. But Nyx was like, how about no? And, told Matty about it, and Matty was worried and tried to get Azzabin not to plant the bean, and he was like, well, I'm gonna do it. So Nyx stopped him, and by destroying water in a legendary move. So Azzabin was grumpy about that, but y'all went back to the tower to get some sleep that night. When again Nyx turned into a hamster in a move he had tried before, but Azzabin wasn't holding the bean at the time. But this time Ranimal was holding the bean. Nyx failed to forcefully grab it from Ranival, but Ranival said, protect Azzabin? And Nyx was like, well, yeah. So Ranival gave him the bean. All is good in the world. Except for Azzabin. And y'all went to sleep finally. And Yeissal, you have a dream. from a bit of bird's eye view of the plaza that sits between the Silverwind Palace and the great temples in Imperos. And it is filled with people. The sun is close to setting and the shadows are deep. A stage has been set up right outside the Temple of Corellon, and you can see musicians performing. Figures in the crowd are dancing or swaying along with the music, but the dream is silent and everything is blurry. Then a sharp silhouette enters the foreground. Dressed in dark clothing, a hood covering their head as their back is turned to you. They nock an arrow on a longbow and aim at one of the figures on the stage. And as they release the arrow, you see the person on the stage collapse. And then a beat as people process, and then panic ensues below. The hooded figure backs out of view, and your vision goes dark. Then you're behind another person, in similar dark clothing and a hood, looking out at part of the crowd from the ground. You see their shoulders pull up and then release as if letting out a heavy sigh. They watch as suddenly a person in the crowd starts attacking wildly around them, punching whoever they can reach. The hooded figure vanishes, and your dream ends. And you wake up in the morning.
Mic on.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Oh. Okay, you said two hooded figures. One shot an arrow at someone on the stage, and another just breathed, and people around them started fighting.
Well, there was one person that just started punching people around them.
Oh, a mood. Okay. All right. Did it look like did it still look like winter, or was it just, or was the like
Well,
area
it
clear of
was.
snow?
Well, the area there is always clear of snow, and also it's springtime now, so most of the snow is melting.
Oh,
Welcome to reality of this game, where spring has been happening slowly over the course of several sessions.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, what month are we still in? We're still in
Heartbringer.
Heartbreak. Okay. Oh, I
And you
wasn't that
saw
far.
the stage was outside the Temple of
Okay.
Corellon, which is the patron god of this month. And you know that in a few days, their holy day is coming up, where people typically do performances and stuff as a celebration of the holy day.
Oh. Oh. Okay, we got a terrorist. Oh dear. Alright. I wake up. We're still on the floor, I assume, because I think this time we just slept on the floor, the tower. Is anyone else up, or is it just me?
I mean, I'd say it's pretty late morning because y'all were up trying to steal a bean, so
Well then, Azzabin's probably sitting over in a corner by himself, just waiting for people to wake up. Then.
staring creepily. No, I'm just kidding.
No, he's probably looking out a window.
Yeah.
Wake up, and I'll look at Azzabin. I don't say nothing. I just get up because I don't know what he's doing that rocking thing. Quite sure what's happening over there. Good morning, Azzabin.
Oh, good morning.
How did you sleep?
All right. Should we
Everyone's
wake up everybody else?
If you wish, I guess
Sure.
we should get ready to go.
I go wake up Nyx. I go wake up Matty. I think it's time to go. Go wake up Lilith. I don't remember. I think she was upstairs. What ships? I don't know.
No, there's a
Upstairs is the
Sauna?
is like the
Right.
no. This time
right,
it's the observatory.
observatory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
this time she
yeah.
was.
I'll walk
sitting next
around.
to me.
Poke everybody. Time to go.
All right, I'll wake up and
Oh, when Azzabin comes near my bed, my alarm would wake me up in my head because it's like alarmed my bed. But he doesn't hear it.
Nope. I still come over and poke you.
I wake up as you're. I wake up before you poke me.
Oh, time to go. I'll walk back over to the window. Wait for everybody to get up.
I don't really say anything to Azzabin as I wake up.
I make
Morning, Nyx.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Closed my Twitch browser. Oh no. Now I have to watch an ad again.
Mic off.
Gross.
Mic on.
Well, I guess we should all get up and at 'em and get ready for today.
Oh, I need to get my dice.
I'm ready.
I need to roll my portents.
You do need to.
I'm a
roll your
mess
portent.
right now, y'all.
Get your life together, dear.
I am also ready.
We definitely need to get this
Why are they always the same thing?
7 and 16.
15 and 15.
No,
No,
I've
15.
rolled 15 and 15. I think like probably more than once. I don't know why. That's just it's just
It's
weird.
because probability and stuff. I don't know. I don't do that shit.
Math.
I love how Derek's face was like, I'm not sure, but
Don't
don't judge
do that.
her.
don't do that face at me.
You're not allowed.
Do I know how many days it is until we get back to the city?
5 days if you keep traveling at a normal pace and don't make any more unexpected stops. Because you've just reached the hilly area. Getting out of the woods, so you don't have to deal with that gosh darn wind howling.
Oh
And
yeah, we did just get out
werewolves.
of the woods.
I will get with Matty and look at the map. And start
I
leading
pull
us.
it out before he even asked this time.
Well-oiled machine.
Sure, Maddie.
We got a routine.
Dirty 20.
Hey.
Unclean 20. Yeah, you're
Actually,
walking.
That's a 21. Sorry, I was wrong.
How dare you betray me like this?
My bad.
You, head over the hills, walking in the direction of the city.
Over the hills and through the hills.
Through the woods to grandmother's.
Grandma's
Oh, we
We
go.
gotta go through the
Nope.
hills and over the hills.
Over the hills and through the hills. To more hills we go.
Yeah.
and more
Yeah.
else we go.
Uh,
Alex, you turned into
Alex,
a
you
robot for a
froze.
sec.
Oh,
Oh,
Welcome
Huh?
back.
what did you
Welcome
say,
back.
Alex?
What did you say?
Nothing important
Okay.
Okay.
for once.
Everything you say is important. Even if you
Yes.
just said poop right now, it would be important.
Yes.
That's not true. But
Say it.
no, I will not say.
I love how you just said say it. Like, do it. Like, okay.
What? Okay.
No, Emperor Palpatine will not do it.
Do it.
Do it. I
Do
understand.
it.
Even though I am wearing my
Yes. Put it on.
A
I love
Quality.
it. Pure quality.
But nothing happens really unless y'all create drama again.
But Lilith,
yes, Yeissal.
do you know when is do you know if they're doing a certain festival soon for any specific holiday this month?
Do I recall what sort of festivals and holidays happen in the city in the month of Artbringer?
I know it's the
Yeah,
holy day, but
there's
I don't
the
think it's
holy day of Corellon, where
Uh,
people basically, go out on the streets and perform stuff, and there's like crafting stations around the city, and like food displays that are like more focused on the presentation, and there's like cake pops and stuff in like cute shapes, and everything is like art and magic, and it's pretty cool.
Yes, I would say probably the most prominent festival that comes to mind is the Holy Day for Worshippers of Corellon. It's very much a day focused on performance and beauty and enjoyment of food and dance and song and life's physical pleasures. There are some very delicious cake pops actually from what was the name of the bakery that I got them from? I think it was called Sugar Plum Fairy Bakery. I don't know. They're very tasty, and they make them and fill them actually with this lovely fruit jelly. Um, yes, it's actually coming up. When is that happening?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting
many
for her
days?
to tell me this big specific day.
5 days.
In about 5.
So if we
years?
keep on track, we can make it.
If we
Yes.
hustle. Well, if we hustle for
need
a
to
couple hours a
hustle.
day.
Let's
Uh,
hustle.
Yes, it's in about 5 days.
Oh my god.
All right.
Well, let's hurry it up.
Yes,
Azzabin
we
starts
should.
walking a little faster.
Do we want to perhaps walk into the night? I mean,
Sure.
I would need to go home and get my outfit. I have a seasonal outfit for the festivals. I can't just show up to a festival wearing. I mean, this adventurer clothing is dirty.
Yes, but that's not the reason I'm asking.
Have you never been?
Well, no, I haven't. But I'm not sure if I told you this, but I guess now is the best time for any. Well, Nyx, Matty, Azzabin, and Lilith. I had another one of those visions again.
You had another
Um,
dream last night?
Yes.
Oh boy. What happened?
Yeah, and it's as usual, nothing good happened. But apparently, on this day, there's going to be an attack on someone that is going to be performing that day. Someone in dark hoods, as usual, and for the life of me, I just wish that I can dream of something much pleasant. But chaos ensues. I don't know who this hooded figure would be. I'm not even sure if there's going to be more than two. But someone is definitely going to die, and panic is going to happen. I would rather get the egg to the Empress first before then.
Well, thank you. I was not aware that you had visions, but thank you for sharing. Do we want to maybe push ourselves past the normal stopping time?
I think so.
Get
I
there
think
sooner?
that would be better.
And you said someone who's performing for the festival is gonna die?
Yes, and I'm not quite sure who. I never saw this person before.
Why would they?
Well,
kill a
technically,
performer?
you don't know because you couldn't see details. You just saw that they were performing, but you have no idea who it was. It could have been someone you've seen.
I hope not. I absolutely have no idea who this person would be or who would be performing.
I could get us a little bit farther, a little bit faster.
How so?
Sounds good to me.
We're also walking the whole time that we're saying this.
Oh, yeah.
I would have to wait till tomorrow.
Oh.
But I could potentially turn into a warhorse. And as a warhorse, do you guys think collectively you guys all weigh roughly 570 pounds?
You know, it's rather rude to ask people what their weight is.
I can go into my ring, and that would minus someone off.
It's, the whole. Do you guys all fit on one horse?
Yeah, because we're all kind of.
I can cast fly on somebody, and for 10 minutes they could carry someone else. I can do that twice, but if I do it twice, there's no tower for that night.
I mean, I think
going
you three could probably fit on a horse. I could go into my ring for 6 hours.
Ooh! Hang on, how many of these could I make? Hang on. I have
That
potions
like
for
she has
this.
an
Hang on.
idea.
Hang on. How many would I need? Well, I could boost us all for an hour. If you gave me time, if we do, we could have a normal day today and boost tomorrow.
What do you mean by boost?
I could brew us some potions that will increase our walking speed for an hour.
Well, like how much faster?
10 feet.
All right.
So
Tomorrow.
that would be 20. Yeah, 10 to 20 feet.
Tomorrow, I could also summon horses.
Oh, and I give it to the horses?
I could summon horses for 2 hours.
And then I could give them the potions to drink, and then they could go faster?
Yes.
Ooh.
I can
How
do 4 war horses or 8 regular horses.
I think perhaps 4 war horses and
4 war horses, because I can do 4 potions.
All right.
who's smaller? Okay, like Lilith is like sitting
I
at
can
like
go into my
130.
ring.
Oh yeah, okay, perfect. Oh my god. There we
And
go.
I'm
Okay.
really light.
But we
I was
could
about to
still
say we
also
could
double
double
up
up.
on horses.
On a
If we
horse,
needed to double
Bless
up, I
you.
feel like
Sorry,
Bless you.
bless you. I don't know who's the smallest, but like
They're war horses. They can carry up
Yeah,
to
they can-
570 pounds.
damn, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, war horses are strong
Yeah.
as fuck.
They're big
Yeah.
big
Is it-
horses.
they're like the really
I
big
have-
horses.
I have a question, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Coco a warhorse?
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 I went back
Sad,
to
sad news though. Coco is dead.
Mute.
yeah, Coco's dead now.
Go get a
but-
tissue.
Go get some tissue.
Yeah, go get tissues, baby.
She's looking. Mood.
Tissue.
That's me with my allergies constantly.
And my window's right by like a big sakura tree and like my mom's
Yeah.
garden, because she maintains a garden out front.
That's perfectly fine.
Beautiful, but sneezing's a bitch.
Well, let's get as far as we can get tonight, and then we'll do all that tomorrow.
Do we want to hustle right now, or are we just gonna walk today, horses tomorrow, and horses
I
the
think
next
walking today and then yeah, because we don't want to like overexert ourselves, obviously.
day? All right.
And
I
at least
think that-
now we have a game plan, because then I can, if we stop a little bit earlier tonight, I can have an extra few hours to do all this brewing. It's going to be a lot of work and a lot of spell slots, but I
Yeah.
can do it.
Yes, this way we don't really have as much of a plan for right now, so
Yeah, I just believe that that I should let you know now before we get there, and especially something that we could have prevented.
Yeah,
Well,
I definitely would like to try. To
we
prevent
have
that.
horses, we have potions, we can fly a little. Nyx can also become a horse, and worst comes to worst, we stay up through the night walking. At the very least, it's a slightly more open than in the forest, so we would have a better chance of seeing any threats.
Of course.
I think we would be fine with today's one day of regular walking and then
Yeah.
horses and potions for the next 4 days. That would really decrease our time.
Yeah.
That would be good.
We'd be moving double time for 2 hours a day. For 4 days. That's a whole extra 8 hours of movement. The whole day of walking that we're going to get rid of, basically.
That's good.
Collectively, yeah, over time.
Just not quite sure what to do about this supposedly terrorist attack.
Well, the question is, do you want to stop it? Because if you don't want to stop it, then we don't do anything about it.
I think we should try. I mean,
Yes, I think we should try.
managed the first time, right?
Yes, we did, but that was also very personal. I
Exactly.
didn't know how
Well,
personal, but
You said you couldn't see details. Maybe this is personal, but you just don't know it yet.
Maybe you'll have more
Oh,
dreams
yeah.
up until that night anyway. So maybe you'll get more details.
Isn't riding speed also faster than their regular walking speed?
Yes.
Yeah, because
they-
they can dash and stuff.
Yeah, they can action dash. So they'd be moving compared to us.
Hmm.
Plus, I mean, if the thing is, they're only up for 2 hours, and not to be like an animal abuser, but we can push them hard for 2
Yeah,
hours, and they
yeah.
will be fine.
it's just not to be an
Conjured.
animal
They're
abuser.
conjured. They're face spirits inhabiting animal bodies that
That's
are not
fair.
even actually
fact-
real. We
The
can
fact that
push
she
them.
said not to be an animal abuser.
That's
We
fair.
can
The
we can
poor
ride them hard.
face
So,
spirit.
we're gonna action dash the next couple
And
days.
their speed increases for an hour at least.
We're gonna go be fast. All right. Anyways,
Zoom.
Gotta go fast.
New.
Got a blast.
But yeah, I believe that we should try to attempt to stop it. I mean, if we can prevent someone from potentially dying, I don't see why not. Sometimes I would like to be ignorant.
over the hills and through the hills.
The sun.
So we go for the day. Maybe do we want to like push like a couple hours later than we normally would? And then like
don't know.
tower.
There's really no
Mm,
point because then we'll just
there's
wake
no
up
point.
later tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And I need to do brewing before I sleep.
Do
so
we
I'll
still
take
want to
last
do the
watch.
tower? Because that takes an hour to cast.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna be brewing.
Okay.
Before
do
that,
the
though,
Oh.
can I get your guys' passive perception?
No,
See, I
you
was just
can't.
about to
Alex.
ask.
You
I
may
was
not.
just about to
Yeah.
ask. I want to make sure we are not being followed. And
21.
Well,
rest in peace.
16.
Bro, what?
your
I'm a
passive is-
druid
There
with
he is!
observant.
I'm so proud of you.
I took the
Oh my
observant feat
God.
for a reason.
I'm so
He
proud
said
of you.
nothing gets by me.
21.
13.
I'm Yarrow Part 2, baby.
Oh.
13 for me.
Towards the evening,
Yikes.
Nyx, you start smell this kind of like weird smell coming from somewhere beyond the hill, like not in your travel path. It smells kind of like when one of the people in your village decided to see what would happen if they just left out raw meat for an extended period of time.
Wow.
It smells pretty gross.
I smelled something. Smells like
Something good, like flowers.
rotten meat.
No, not good. Not like flowers.
Not good. It's over that hill over there. Do we want to look at it? Or
Do we have time?
I mean,
Well, we are going to.
If we're gonna rest here, I don't want like animals to be like nearby.
yeah. Let's just go check it out real quick.
Should we stealth or should we just go right
We
up?
should try
there?
to stealth.
Yeah, let's
I'm
sneak
gonna
up
be,
there.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I'll try.
Oh,
Hey!
I have disadvantage, don't I? Because I got skill now.
14 stealth.
30, 20.
Stealth. That's a 10.
Ow.
The
8.
bells on my swords. Ding, ding, ding.
I trip over a rock again because I'm still not used to my body.
Oh.
Oh, I moved.
Well, as you bumble your way over.
Azzabin's acting like he's stealthing, but he's not actually stealthing.
Oh, nice.
Do you just don't give a fuck?
No.
Jesus Christ.
But you like get to the crest of the hill and you see down below like a moving mass of bodies looking like they're tearing into something that is smelling real bad. You see especially Nyx with his sharp perception can see that they look like humanoid bodies under this mass of giant rats.
Guys, I think we should kill that.
Attack the rats!
Oh, jeez. Screaming, aren't we?
I'm running
I
down
said
the-
that loud too.
I
Yeah.
did too. I mean, I got an 8
Yeah.
stealth.
The rats kind of like look up at you in your direction and to like squeak and just start running away.
Oh, we don't need to kill it. See,
We did it!
perfect. I'm gonna start walking down there.
What? Yeah, what is this
Yeah, but hold on. You
body
said
that
it was.
these rats were on?
They are two humanoid bodies. One looks like a gnome, and the other like a human. They look like they, well, you know, been eaten on by rats, and it's gross.
Well, I'm going on.
Oh, can I go?
Is this the smell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't the rats. It was these two dead
No.
bodies.
Oh, of
Yeah.
course it was.
Can I look at the bodies? You said it's a gnome and a human? Do they have any clothes that are still left on them? Like,
Yeah, I mean the rats didn't eat their clothes,
okay.
just gnawed through parts of them. But I assume you're walking closer to see this.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
walking straight up to the bodies.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. Cool beans.
I'm walking behind them.
I'm staying back.
Yeah,
staying
I'm probably the
stealth.
first one.
Yeah, he
I'll
went down first.
stay.
before
I'll
us.
stay near Maddie,
I'm up there with Azzabin.
and
I'm
gonna keep an eye
reckless.
out
That
I'm
around.
behind you.
The smell is obviously stronger, but it's not as bad as it could be. So maybe they haven't been dead for a really long time or anything. Aside from the marks of the rats chewing on them, one looks like before that, the human, he looks like he didn't have any like physical damage before the rats started gnawing on him. But the gnome, you see like dried blood on his chin, and it looks like someone stabbed out both of his eyes.
That looks like it hurts. I'm gonna look through their pocket.
Yeah, they have nothing on them
Damn.
other than their clothes.
Do they have any
and-
belongings? Like bags
Or weapons?
nearby?
Nothing.
Damn.
Looks like maybe whoever did this took stuff, or maybe they dumped the stuff somewhere else. You know.
Does it look like a campsite, or does it look like they were just
No.
traveling through here? Just traveling through.
Or like they were dumped here.
Ah. Can I see if there's any tracks leading in a certain direction? Away from here, that's not ours or the rats.
It can make an investigation check, but it's a grassy hill land, so it's gonna be pretty hard.
Well, I rolled a 19 plus 5, so 24.
I didn't even need to help you. Even need to.
Ground is like so grassy and soft, and looks like maybe someone else walked through here, but like just trampled around a bit. Can't really tell where they were going.
Well, I guess that's it. I'm gonna head back up to where the other two people were.
Yeah, I'll go with them.
But Nyx, you notice like the gnome with the blood on his chin. Looks like someone you saw in the village in the Howling Forest. back when you were looking for.
Was it
Yeah.
the gnome that was scared of Yeissal? Oh.
Yeah,
Yikes.
because I didn't really
know
go meet
him.
I don't think I really met him.
Well, yeah, you,
You
did
saw
because you
him.
talked to him.
Yeah, and he was noticeably
because-
scared of you.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he just saw me like in the back.
No,
It
you
was
you
just like-
you
No.
approached the door first, and he basically closed the door in your
Yeah.
face, and then I talked to him.
Oh, okay. I can't remember. No thoughts, head empty.
Hmm. I don't notice the other person.
No.
Yeissal,
Yes.
I think your sister might have been here.
Why do you say that?
This was the gnome that saw her, that was scared of you, and he got his eyes taken out.
I look at the body, so it seems.
That village is probably not in great shape right now.
Yikes.
Now we have this really weird, like, moral crossroads. Do we go stop a potential attack? Or do we go to a town where everybody might already be dead?
I think we need to prevent the attack that is about to happen.
Alright, that's fair.
But I will do a little insignia in the air and cast sending. And I am going to see if I can get in contact with what's that old lady's name that had put us
I
up
can
for that
find
night?
him.
Grandma!
Yeah, it was
I
Grandma.
think it might have been Agnes. But
It was
I'm
Agnes. It was Agnes. I
sure.
remember it. Yes. Yes.
Cause I know that she was older and she lived alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a hag.
It was
All ladies
100%
are
Agnes.
hags in D&D.
I love that I just
Hello.
slow blinked. Yes, I cast sending to her. Agnes, this is Yeissal, Haska's daughter. I was trying to see if you are all right.
Oh, this is strange. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Shouldn't it be? What's
I respond. Oh wait, I can't respond. I have to cast it again. How many times can I cast this? You can cast it twice. Okay, I cast it again. We just found the body of one of your neighbors, a gnome. Has he been gone missing lately? Like, did anyone report it?
oh dear. He was going to the city to get some supplies for the village. Should be heading back now, but I guess he can't. Oh dear.
That's all I can say.
She did it. She's the murderer. Her reaction, she's like, oh no, you found the dead body.
Mhm.
No, she's fine. Can I insight check? Can I insight check her tone?
Show
I don't think she did it, but Jamie is always kind of like
We insight
serious.
checked her like 30 times. I was just fucking
We
around.
did, But Jamie, you always come out with these fucking theories.
I was
and
really
shit.
just fucking around. This was definitely your sister. They were like, he saw you. We can't have him talking, so we gotta kill him. Definitely what happened.
Well, that's a 12. I know she's innocent.
She sounds like a confused, upset old lady.
Yeah. Shit.
That's also was looking forward to new supplies from the city, and now they won't be there.
Yeah, that's quite unfortunate. Well then. Apparently he was going to go to the city to get some supplies.
Did you ask about the other person? If he was maybe wandering with someone?
No.
Yeah, who gives a fuck about the human?
Rest in pieces.
Oh, yeah, some
I know,
kids
that's
have
fucked
been
up.
gone off,
That is fucked up of me to say. I
like a
apologize.
finger.
On the bright side, we didn't immediately hit them with fireballs.
Yes.
We thought a little bit and reacted accordingly.
You did. I'm very quite proud of you. Good job, Nyx.
Thank you.
Good job, Azzabin, for not setting things aflame.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway. Nyx, can you take this egg over to Matty?
All right. Scoop up the egg.
I'm like way up on top looking down at you guys because I did not go down there.
Yeah, I'm on my way
Yeah.
back up too.
We're just
There's nothing
up there
interesting.
keeping watch.
I am going to say a small prayer for them. Because I feel really bad that, especially if it was my sister that did it, I feel really fucking bad.
I mean,
gonna
Nyx wouldn't
say
know, but you know, you did meet your brother.
Oh yeah, that could yeah. That's at first what I was thinking. Maybe it's my brother that said, "Hey, I just gotta go kill some people real quick. See you later, sis."
He was with your other brother, who is apparently more murderous.
Yeah.
I'm just making assumptions based on stories that Nyx was told.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah,
And-
she's not going to say, "Oh, it's probably her brother." She's.
Yeah.
But I am going to say prayer, and then I'm going to see if I can bury them, or
It's
at
gonna
least.
take a long time.
Well, what? Like an hour? An hour
Digging
and
a
change?
hole takes a lot
long
longer than
time.
an hour.
Yeah.
Do
it
you
took me
have a
2.
shovel?
I do not. Who has a shovel?
I have a shovel.
Someone had a shovel.
I do.
That's a
Throw me the
lot of
shovel.
hard physical
My shovel's in
labor.
my ring.
No, never mind.
It's probably also just one of those like hand shovels. It's not like a big shovel because it comes in a starting pack, and I assume that they
No,
won't
this is a
just
normal
give
shovel.
you.
It doesn't
Is
come in a
it?
Dungeoneer's pack. Yeah, it's a thing that comes in the archaeologist thing. Because I have a miner's
No,
kit
but
also.
I thought that it was like what, because archaeologists need those small shovels when they excavate. I don't know.
Really, what?
I assumed it was a
Rock.
big shovel too, just like on a hook
That's
or something.
stupid. No one fucking carries around a big shovel wherever they go.
Azzabin.
We carry swords.
It's a standard. I don't know. It's adventuring gear. Weights 5 pounds. So I'm assuming if it's
Oh,
5
Yeah,
pounds,
that's
it's a big
definitely a shovel. That's definitely a big shovel. It's gotta be if it's 5 pounds.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Dungeons and Dragons, what the fuck are you doing?
They said, "Hey, you
Anyway.
want to be a gravedigger?"
I mean, I dig holes. I'm an archaeologist.
I mean,
Gotta
you
dig
probably do
them
have a small
holes.
shovel too, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you probably got like the archaeologist kit.
Well, apparently no.
I don't have it
He's
written
just
down.
got a big honking grave digging shovel. It's
I have a
what he
hammer.
got. Yeah, that's
mean-
helpful.
Yeah, just smash this artifact.
I could also help dig graves, but it's up to you.
He needs a gift, you know, where people are carefully burning smashes.
The fucking skull just like it's horrible. That's really bad.
It's the funniest shit ever.
But
I mean, if you're gonna take an hour to do that, Lilith is gonna probably need an hour to do the tower anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if we're
Not going
stopping, then
anywhere.
I can just do the tower and we can just sleep early.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, we just, yeah, I mean, if we're gonna sleep here, sure. I'll go in my ring and get the shovel out.
All right.
Is it still super early, or is it like an appropriate time to be
No,
asleep?
it's evening.
Yeah, it was near the
Okay.
end of our day.
Okay.
I
am gonna cast the tower.
I will turn into a giant badger and help dig graves.
And I will
Thank
get out a shovel and throw it to Yeissal.
I will
It's
set-
her
I
in the
will,
head, and she died. No, I'm just kidding.
no.
and I will set
just-
up a little spot, at least until the tower's up, to do my alchemy supplies and hot plate and start brewing.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the first floor into the dining space since it has like a magical fireplace, like a place. Probably has like the closest area to what Maddie would need, and then the second floor is the bedrooms.
Nice.
Okay. Yep, I will be digging graves.
I am going to cast Spider Climb, and I'm gonna go sit up on top of the tower,
Dig,
Just
dig,
looking
dig,
out.
dig, dig, dig.
looking out over everything.
Dig.
I'm also ritually casting alarm on the door. Because this is some shady shit, as they say.
Nah. Fine. Who doesn't just kill traveling people sometimes?
But this
Mhm.
one's like this one's audible. This is the one that like everybody could hear this alarm.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
So eventually you do have like, I mean, you're not gonna get 6 foot deep graves or anything.
No,
but
just enough to cover
it's
them.
enough to cover them.
No, I gotta put all the dirt back.
As you move the gnome's body, you notice his like mouth falls open a bit and his tongue was cut out.
Damn.
Huh. Well, they were very thorough. And...
Is there
Do
anything
it.
in his mouth?
Okay. Yeah. Is there anything like in it other that's not
Nope.
supposed to be?
I was gonna say
Okay.
maybe they threw a note in there like,
Yeah,
"Don't
like
come
yo,
looking."
this is a
We're
fucking
dealing
pit.
with a serial
like,
killer
oh.
now.
Well, the body doesn't have any other carvings or like sacrificial kind of markings or nothing. It's just okay. So I was like, shit, was this a sacrifice? Yikes. Oh my.
You remembered that
Yeah.
the gnome had a family.
Yeah.
You saw his kids.
Oh well. It'll be fine. That's the start of
Oh,
an
well.
adventuring story.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of y'all's new characters, one of the gnome children. Well, my father was murdered.
Yeah, once I finish covering up the bodies, I would go inside. Look up and see Azzabin sitting on top of the tower. That's really high. Then I'd go inside.
I would have moved my stuff inside when it was done.
I just want to keep a lookout, watching, just in case something's out there.
So you said the bottom floor is not couches and stuff this time?
So the bottom floor, as per the description, because I know Maddie needs to make a bunch of potions. I went with a dining space with a table, chairs, magical fireplace, containers, and cooking utensils. So it would have like a little magical fireplace, and it has like a little magical cauldron, and there's all kinds of like spoons and stuff, and like there's little containers. But I would tell you, Maddie, don't store your potions in these containers, because if you take them out of the tower, they vanish. But if you need to hold your ingredients in them while you prep these tinctures, they are there for your disposal.
I have many glass vials and bottles, so I just need the cauldron and the fire because it will work much faster than my hot plate.
Yeah.
And
And
I
then
can make a big batch instead of like individual batches.
so there's no like
expedite.
couches. But there is like a big dining table that's like very fine dark wood that is like elaborately carved, and like nice chairs with the blue, like pale blue velvety cushions on them, and then the upstairs is the bedrooms.
Is there a nice like tablecloth over the table that hangs down really low?
No, it's a table runner that is like very finely embroidered. It's like kind of like a pearly white fabric with a very like shiny, like silvery embroidery that is like swirls and like little clouds.
Well, I was gonna sleep under there, but now I'm not, because that's not enough coverage.
I mean, you can also, if you wanted to like take a blanket and take the blanket from your bed and put it over some of the dining chairs and then sleep underneath the chairs, you could do that.
Perfect, I'm doing it. I'm making a den again. Here we go.
Azzabin stays up on the roof.
Dragging the chairs across the floor. Then I just go to bed. I make my fort. I make my little pillow fort. Summon Fipa. Go to bed.
Can I do 2 alarms, or can I only have 1 ritually cast alarm at a time?
Is it concentration? Or-
No.
No? Pretty
Just
sure,
ritual.
pretty sure you can just keep casting it.
Yeah.
Figure out
Alarm.
spell slots.
Alarm the
Well, it's
shit out
ritual.
of them, Wes.
I'm gonna alarm my bedroom as well, cause I don't trust Azzabin. I mean, he doesn't know I have the bean, but I don't trust him. And then I will go to bed so that I can get up bright and early.
I probably stay up a couple hours later than everybody else, finishing and bottling, and then I will go to bed.
Yeah, it doesn't say you can't do multiple alarms, Victoria, so.
Yeah, then if Lilith knows that by the rules of the spell she could have 2 up, then she will, but if it's to choose between one or the other, she's keeping the door alarmed to the outside. But that's it for me.
Well, nothing else goes on. Y'all get to sleep. Yeissal feels a bit sore after digging.
Those portents, man. Those are some sad portents, but they're really good.
Yeah. I can't help any of you, but I can hurt people with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hurt somebody. So. But that's it.
All right. Do we want to summon up the horses?
Yes, please.
All right. I do my summoning jutsu. That's what it looks like. That's really what it looks like when I do it. Is I do hand symbols and I go like this and I hit the ground really hard, and then 4 war horses just appear in a puff of smoke.
All right. Okay.
Notably, they don't have saddles.
That's
Or-
okay.
Oh dear.
any type. So you'll have to, hold on to their manes, I guess.
That's all right.
Glad I'm not riding on them. While I'm up on the roof and I hear them come out, I'll be like, "Hey, Maddie, catch!" I'll hold my ring over the thing, and then I just go in my ring, and then it falls.
Put it on.
And I'm in my ring. Oh wait, crap! My shovel's
What?
still out.
Yeah, they're gonna have to somehow
It's not even
carry
secret.
the shovel.
Bag of holding.
on
Yeah, I think
the-
we have a bag of
yeah.
holding. There we go.
Gotcha.
Nyx, can you ask them to drink these potions?
Yes, I cast Speak with Animals.
I'm pretty sure you can just order them to do stuff.
Oh, I
right?
can?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
But
someone.
they're not
Yes, to
actual
you.
animals. They're
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not
Oh,
animals.
they
Summon.
obey verbal commands. Okay, I didn't even read the rest of my spell. I just read the beginning part. So yeah, I won't do that.
I'm
I'll
a-
just tell them, "Hello, my friends. We're going to be riding you all day long, and well, for 1 hour, and then I don't know if it's going to be the same group of you or a different group of you." But for this first hour, you're going to be running very fast. I just need you to drink these potions that my friend made, and you'll be moving very fast.
They awkwardly take the potions between their teeth and then kind of like
Perfect.
they chug
Perfect.
Chug, chug,
and
chug,
then
chug.
just release the bottles back in Maddie's hands.
All right. Y'all get on horses
Yeah.
and take off.
Oh god.
Potion of swiftness.
I think I need y'all to make dexterity checks to see if you can stay
Oh.
on fast.
Yeah, because we'd have no
with no
saddle.
saddles, you don't have any to hold on to other than their manes.
And I
you know?
didn't get good portents to help anybody.
I'm holding
If
it
we
on.
could've-
I'm trying to
if
hold
we'd
it
done
on the
this
neck.
yesterday, I could have given you guys 15.
The neck is very thick, so you can't reach all the way around it.
Well, I
Okay,
rolled a
never mind.
15.
I'm holding the mane. I'm holding the mane really hard.
11 plus.
I also
15.
I got a 15 as well.
6.
6. Oh.
I rolled a 3 plus 1 is 4.
So you set the horses off. They start galloping. Lilith and Nyx just immediately eat shit. And I'd say you
You're gonna
both
knock me
take,
unconscious.
you both take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you land on the ground.
All right.
You have to grip it with your thighs, dears.
I'm getting used to my new legs, but I'll try.
Ugh.
Hop back
know-
on the horse.
Nyx, I could make one of the horses fly and we could ride the flying horse together.
We want to stay as a group, I think.
So extra, she said. I'll
I will try my best to remember the riding lessons I had as a child.
I'm going to try
have to
one
go
more
with the
time, and if
flow.
it does not work, I'm turning into a horse.
Alright.
Yeah, same. Well, I'm not turning into a horse, but I'll try again.
You can. Well, but can't she get on someone else's horses? Like y'all can just get on.
It's
We're
not
trying
about.
again.
It's not about
It's
her
not about that.
guiding the
It's-
horse. It's about her
it's about
staying
staying
on
on
the
the
horse.
horse.
Staying on because there's no
Oh.
saddle. Because like if we were to be gripping you guys, that might, if we rolled bad, that could affect you and make your DCs higher or something. Like we don't know. We could pull you right
Okay.
off.
Can I try for another check here? Or,
I literally rolled 3 natural 20s with this dice on Wednesday, and it is failing me now. I
Natural
knew
20.
this would happen. Oh shit.
Nice.
Can I give
You-
Lilith bardic
Yeah.
inspiration by
Yeah.
telling her to grip it tight with her thighs?
Yeah.
And go with the motion.
I'm sure you're a professional at thigh gripping. I'll try my best to imitate what you're doing. Now what kind of die do I add?
D6.
Good, because I need it. A D6?
Is it a D8 yet?
Oh, it's D8 now.
It's a
Oh, thank-
D8.
Good.
Yeah.
13. I rolled an 8 plus a 4 plus a 1. 13.
It's precarious, but you get it done somehow.
Yay.
For the first hour.
Everyone's frozen for me on my screen.
Really?
What the fuck is
What?
up with that?
Oh, here,
Yeah,
I'll try to
that's
disconnect and reconnect.
Let me click. Click.
Are we back?
No.
Try
I
disconnecting and
think
reconnecting.
it's my issue.
Can
I
you
can't
hang up and jump
even-
back in?
I-
Oh, she's
Discord
laggy.
is
She's
just
delayed.
frozen.
Oh, this.
Oh,
There she
now
goes.
she's
Oh,
now
now
she's
crashing.
frozen.
We lost her.
We lost her.
Oh
Do
no.
we to go to a break or something? I don't know. Oh no, she's blurred and frozen. Everyone, clip clop.
Clip clock.
I might. Wait. I haven't used it in a very long
Don't
time.
don't judge me. Kelvin's judging me.
How you click clock again? You put your tongue at the top of your roof of your mouth.
Put your
You click
tongue
your
like
tongue.
the ridge on the like behind your
on
front
the,
teeth,
on the roof of your mouth.
and then like
Slam it
Suction.
down.
and then you suck it up to like the roof of your mouth, but then slam it down. F in chat.
ASMR D&D.
Can you roll your
I
tongue?
haven't.
Okay, scared.
No.
Can
Oh,
you
wait,
roll
wait,
your
yeah.
R's? Arr, like
No.
that?
I can't. I have to use my uvula. Fun fact.
Ew! You nasty. Hey, you know what, everybody? We're gonna go to a break.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
let's
break
go to
real
a break.
fast. We'll
Yeah.
be right back. And yeah.
I have to use my uvula.
Okay, hello everyone. We are going to go ahead and end the stream for the night because we're having a lot of technical issues on Discord and we have to do some fixes. So, sorry. Sorry for the dramatically short episode of just trying to ride horses, but
Hey, you found corpses too.
and finding corpses.
Yeah.
But we need to call it because the DM's role is pretty important in D&D, and
Yeah. Extremely.
with the DM who's out for the count because Discord doesn't want to work, we can't really do anything. So
Yeah. So like.
We'll be back next week.
yeah,
Yeah.
back.
Unless I die.
and we'll finally get to the
No.
city.
We will
Yeah.
get to the city.
Yes.
Eventually.
Yeah,
With an
Maybe.
age intact.
maybe.
Anyways, thanks for watching and sticking around if you were here. Yeah, that's all I got. Check out the sponsors.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
See you
Bye.
later.
Bye.